Walk us through chemotherapy because I think people hear it, but if you never like, I've only seen friends go through it. It
Yeah.
is rough.
It's rough.
It's rough.
The first few weeks, I felt like I was fine, but like, I prepared myself. I
Yeah.
knew what I was getting myself into. So I had like long hair. I cut it really short. I didn't want to have to deal with the stress of having my hair fall out. It was really weird because my mom was working for a family friend of ours. Like, she was a physician's assistant. So she was able to take the time off. My dad had just retired. So they were both able to stay with me in Duarte. Like, City of Hope was an amazing hospital,
Yeah,
by
I've
the
heard
way.
great
'Cause
things about them.
everyone from all over the world will go to this hospital, and they have they call it, at the time, it was called Hope Village, where they had apartments like for families to stay at.
Okay.
So it was like at a budget price, which was nice.
Uh-huh.
So my parents stayed up there the whole time with me.
Aw.
It was really sad because like my mom didn't want to leave my side, and like they didn't have like cots like in the room at the time. So she was just like on a recliner chair like every single night, like didn't want to leave me. And I'm like,
Even though like the little apartments are like
she
across the
had-
street,
yeah.
right? Because they do that for Rady Children's Hospital here in San Diego.
Oh,
They have
that's
the McDonald's house
awesome.
where parents can stay because for long-term patients,
awesome,
like
yeah.
they don't want, especially a lot of people are from out of town.
Yeah.
So you're going to these treatments. How many hours a day are
I'm
they?
there. I'm in the hospital.
Oh, so you don't leave?
No.
It's inpatient.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
there I was there
For
for
a
about
month?
4 weeks.
Oh my God.
4
So
weeks.
Olivia, I was in the hospital for 10 days straight.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I remember the first time going out to get fresh air was probably like on day 8.
It was
And I have never been
It's
so
different.
grateful
Uh-huh.
for fresh air. Like
Yep.
that is when
It's the
I
little
felt,
things.
I feel like I was like really big on gratitude until you realize like, oh my God, when I went home and I was able to shower and move my hand
Yeah.
up, like, oh my God, I am so grateful that I
Yeah.
can shower by myself
Yeah.
without having help. I'm so grateful that to like be fresh. You don't realize that
No.
until
When
you're
you're
in a
stripped
hospital.
away from the smallest things in life, and then, when you get it back, your gratitude for those little, like, it changes your life.
Changes your life,
Your
right?
perspective
Yeah.
of everything, and like even right now, I'm like, whoa, I get to like do single-legged exercises now, like
Yeah.
since I have my hip replacement, and I'm just like, it's insane, and that's life too. It's like I feel like when you have these gratitudes for the littlest things, I just feel like you could be a happier
You'll
person.
be happier, right? And a
Yeah.
lot of people don't realize that until you go through something extreme.
Mhm.
And my question is like, you don't need to go through something extreme to be grateful
No.
for the little things in life,
Mhm.
like that you can breathe and that you're alive and that
100%. You
we're
can
here
move your
being-
arms.
you can move this arm. It's
yeah.
crazy because when I was in the hospital, I had IV, and so I couldn't move. I
Yeah.
had like an IV for 10 days straight, right?
Yeah.
The second that thing came out, I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?